Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Mikhailuk comes in for Jason Tatum. And Delano Banton's subbed in for White. The Rockets also changing it up. Tari Eason's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. Brooks comes in for Thompson. And Porter subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Porter dishes to MP. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Banton. 11-point game his last outing. Outside, Porzingis shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 15.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Brogdon looking it over. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision. That's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Houston shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Are you kidding me?
MP, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Porzingis with the block. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Brooks is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Smith. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's MP in at the power forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pistons was outstanding. He ended up with 62 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Smith, the pass to Allen. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a
call the Rockets. Now it's a big bonus when you get effective outside shooting from your big men like these guys over the past 10 games. MP is second.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is
is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems for an opponent. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Brogdon the pass to Hauser. Little turnaround. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's White. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. Puts up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Houston leading by 12. To the inside. Allen. MP going right to the rim.
Any trip that ends with an MP slam, yes, sir, that's perfect.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brogdon the pass to Porzingis. Back to Brogdon. A pass to Porzingis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with a nice finish.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And good that time.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Van Vliet against Brogdon. MP converting the tough bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Thompson against Brogdon. Mykhailiuk passes to Porzingis. Now Brogdon. White wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 33 points.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
There's the pass to Hauser. And a miss there on the triple.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And they pick up 2. MP's got 35 in the game.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Brogdon the pass to Porzingis. Over Smith. Smith with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
MP getting it done for Houston. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Houston Rockets.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots, and then they go ahead and make them.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, they're the much better team on paper and on the court. The biggest threat to them, they don't play down to the competition right now.
Yeah, we see that happen in this league almost on a nightly basis. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Brogdon out there with White. And it's Williams at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's MP for three. And Tatum pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Allen for three. Rebound Boston. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Porzingis with a screen on Van Vliet. Out to Porzingis. Back to Brogdon. Misses the layup. Rockets leading by 16th. Allen with it. He has 35. Launches a three. Another miss by Houston.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Van Vliet against Brogdon. Rocket 6. Passes it to Williams. Out to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Allen for three. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Tatum against Tate. Outside White. Brogdon outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Here's Porzingis. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets leading by 16. Van Vliet kicks to MP for three. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Thompson against Brogdon. Porzingis. Good on the bucket. Porzingis has got 18 points.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter game.
Delano Banton's checked in for White. And a switch here also for Houston. Porter's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Williams finds Porzingis. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Allen. Rockets leading by 20. 1:32 left in the third quarter. From past the arc. Banton with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tatum against Tate. Knocked away. Porter with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Allen inside the three-point line. The quick look, no good that time. Celtics trail by 20. Tatum down low. Working on Tate. Misses from short range. Pass to MP. A three ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Nice D from Porter. Rockets leading by 20. MP outside. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Boston shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from three, his specialty.
A three from MP. And so it's the Houston Rockets in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very... It's making a change here. Allen's checked in. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics. Once again, fans.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Brooks. MP out there with Smith. Then it's Porter. And it's Eason in at the three. Back to White. Here's Hauser. And the rejection by MP. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. The dish to Smith. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Brogdon. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Passes to Mikhailuk. Back to Brogdon. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys, just the way their players are growing. And the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Allen dishes to Smith. Back to Allen. And MP throws it down.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Outside, Porzingis puts up a deep three. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter passes to MP. Houston moving the ball around. Rebound, Boston. And White kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Out to Brooks. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. There's Porter with the three. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Pass to MP. And good! He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Terrence Ross is checked in for the Rockets. Williams passes to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Allen finds Porter. Back to MP. And it's good for 2. MP's got 58.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
To the middle, here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
3rd personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Allen for the 3. Again, what an avalanche!
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Brogdon outside. So we see the Rockets